Good evening, everyone. I hope you all had a good week. These classes are probably wrapping up this week and next week at latest. And winter break's starting, so happy for everyone who is getting a nice time to relax and recover during the cold seasons of the Northern Hemisphere. We're going to play Armored Core 6 tonight. I'm excited. I really wanted to play this game. There's a slim chance I might play it on Monday too, just because it's fun and I want to get better at it, but that's hasn't been decided. Yeah, we're going to go for a few hours and keep doing our best to make Handler Walter proud. We did a bunch of arena missions at the end of the last stream, so we have this, and then I think we're getting close to the end of Chapter 1. So yeah, we're just gonna go.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow. Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together. I want you to investigate Baus Arsenal number 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
It looks like my mic is picking up some of the audio from the game, so apologies if there's
Some
double.
advice before you go, 621. Expect the unexpected.
Most games I play on stream don't have vocal dialogue nearly as much.
Main system activating combat mode.
Slide my mic a little further
Commence
from the
mission.
screen.
Investigate Baus Arsenal number 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here?
Right. Hey, can we not fall down to our deaths? This game's really pretty. Like, there's a lot going on in these levels. And the size, man, like, those AC units down there are probably like 4 feet tall on average. Like, they usually go to about mid-waist for me, depending on the size. But like, just the sheer size of the armored cores is huge. Like, big fan of all of the ways that they demonstrate the scale of these games, of this game here.
Watch out, 621.
It just stealthed.
621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from. Of course. MDD. Stick to it like glue. You'll lose it if it gets too far.
I don't remember what guns I have, man. I think I blew it up. Nope, it's not. No Breath of the Wild shenanigans here. It's fine. Cool. That actually got it.
Encoded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here? 621. Continue the investigation.
See, Walter pretends to be uninterested, but at the very least, he does care about, like, life. And the... Because if he truly wasn't interested, he wouldn't... Or, sorry, if he truly didn't care, he wouldn't really be interested in what happened here beyond just...
Don't let it outpace you, 621. 621. I think there's more than one this time.
He's obviously concerned a little bit for...
Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
I've forgotten how to mark my targets, Hannah Walter. Oh, buddy, have you decided that it's time to go out and terrorize people again?
AP at 50%.
I might have to go let my cat out. Yeah, he has decided it is time to go cause trouble on purpose, so I'm gonna open the door for him. Come on. Cue him screaming for the next 2 hours until he gets fed.
Unidentified machine down. Keep going and stay sharp.
Survey the arsenal interior, so maybe we are supposed to go back and go through that door.
According to the blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir
This is
deep
the right
inside the arsenal. If there's anything waiting for us, that's where it'll be. Wait, 621, behind you.
AP at 30%.
I don't know if I like the left shoulder rockets that I have. They do not hit very often.
AP at 50%.
Rip.
AP at 30%.
Okay. We survived, barely.
All clear. Keep going, 621.
We'll see if it's actually useless information. I don't want
Is
to
that a choral response?
boldly say that it's useless.
621.
But I
Get down and take a
really,
closer look.
really love all of the extra information on the HUD. Like the altitude and the speed and, like, presumably the compass does matter a little bit, even though it's not showing north, south, east, west. The 360 degrees of tracking is really cool.
No doubt about it. This water,
Oh,
3 of them.
yeah. So there is.
You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
AP at 30%.
Words are hard. I'm so tired.
One unidentified mech down.
You can see the enemies on the radar, even if they're not visible.
AP at 30%.
Just, gotta not get hit
Another dealt with.
ever again.
Stay focused, 621.
It's got a shield,
Shoulder ammunition at 50%.
but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to break it easily. Because I don't have a melee weapon. Rip. But I didn't get it. Nope. Yeah. Mission failed indeed. That's fine. So let's see what we've got here. Let's try. Oh, yeah, that's pushing the energy limit, isn't it? But if we swap back to the melee, the left arm, then we should be good.
Is that a coral response? 621. Get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water.
Oh, I have to go. I have to go get in a spot where all of the mechs can attack me.
It contains faint traces of coral.
Yeah.
Must have been an underground vein. Baus was hiding a well all this time. "621, above you."
Should be able to take them out pretty easily with the melee
4.
if I can hit them.
You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
AP at
Jeez.
80%. AP at 30%.
One unidentified mech down.
Yeah, just
One
one.
repair kit remaining.
And suddenly I feel so much slower. Yeah?
AP at 50%.
Do you remember the button to lock on to a target who's been scanned? Because they recommended that.
Stay focused, 621.
But frankly, that was last week. And I don't remember the button.
down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water. It contains faint traces of coral.
The button to... Is there a button that, like, keeps a target locked on after being scanned? I don't remember that from the training.
621, above you. Three of them. No. Four. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
I am on controller. I only have this game on PlayStation, so I do not have the mouse option.
AP at 50%.
Another dealt with.
Okay, I'm gonna
Stay focused, 621.
try to move away from the range of the guy on the wall and see if we can just take out this guy. I guess I can't move out of range, but at the very least I should be able to dodge a little more effectively.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Oh, it jumps too. That's good to know.
One remaining. Finish them off.
L3 is the boost. R3 might be it, but it also might just be a normal lock-on rather than like a track of some kind. So it's possible that it is me misunderstanding the rules. Interesting. Hey, okay.
Seems that's the last of them. This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
Okay, I was afraid that it wasn't going to be the end, because it didn't end right away, but... Anyway, thank you for the reminder, last Sultaneous, of using the scanner, because they even said that, and I didn't realize how important it would be.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long. It's not the coral we're searching for. One more thing. I've set you your next job. This one isn't from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Aye, aye, Captain. But yeah, I don't have money at this point. We're gonna need a little bit more before we go crazy. I think I remember this mission. I might need to change up my
request from a
armored
friend of
core.
mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins.
Yeah.
I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Let's see. Because I don't have too much that I can change. I can change... I don't have different legs. That might come back to bite me. Thought I had a different... Yeah, I have a couple of different generators. So if I need more... if I need more power for more heavier gear, it's something I can try. But I think we're just gonna see what it has before we commit to a change.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything. It's go time, 621.
Again, I know nothing about the Armored Core universe.
Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
But I always wonder about the fuel sources used by
Get in there and get
vehicles
to work.
in sci-fi games. Because a lot of the time games, or like stories, sci-fi stories, revolve around such power sources. And I thought, as I understand it, Coral is
Leave no evidence.
a
If anyone sees you, handle
power
it.
source as well. So I just like a giant helicopter big enough to carry an armored core. What does it cost to fuel that helicopter? Oh, I mean does that mean I got spotted or
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted.
rip?
It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, let's avoid those big cannons. Oh, wow, there's ground underneath this water.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
I did wipe this one out. I mean, I feel like a lot of sci-fi has been about AI. So it's not just from software, but yeah. People have been concerned with artificial intelligence and its implications for decades, if not centuries. I've not personally read any of H.G. Wells, but my assumption is that H.G. Wells probably has something that could be read as a interpretation on AI. There's another big gun. Another two big guns. So what if we sneak around behind to try to get at the big gun? Or am I misreading what those are?
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol
How did
squad?
you see that AC?
Code 1-8. All units
Where
deploy
did
for
you see
combat.
the AC coming from?
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters.
Yeah, dang straight.
Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
That's why I'm trying to get cover.
AP at 30%.
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical damage.
1 repair kit remaining.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated. You see that? That's the watch point's
As I
control center.
recall, this is where we fight one of the other Merc ACs. Again, the sense of scale. Like, what's the point of building a roadway this long? Like, driving cars on this. It's just so big. Everything is so
Attacking
big
a
in this
watch
game.
point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your
Yeah.
dogs must I kill before you learn?
I mostly just get stressed that I'm going to run out of missiles
Dog, I feel sorry for you.
if I use them too
really
much
do.
before a fight where they actually matter.
You may have survived a little longer. Only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Yeah, that hurt.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 30%.
Ah, yeah.
Another dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
Okay. So he's really fast.
Blood is on your hands.
He's got the sphere burst weapon that hurts, and he has a big rocket that hurts. I think we're gonna try with a full set of repair kits first before making changes.
You see that?
See if we
That's
can
the
do
watch
it,
point's
but otherwise we
control
might need a little bit more speed.
The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have
Rock
survived a
on.
little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation.
Yeah, that rocket
Don't
hurts.
think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
AP at 30%.
Yep.
AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Forslot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay. Might be worth getting shield. Because I don't know how effectively I can dodge the reflector, his left arm.
Their blood is on your hands.
Because I think I have a shield. Nope. One of the many things I have not purchased. Okay. He's really fast, so I think slow firing things aren't going to help very much. Getting close also seems kind of rough, so I might just go for another weapon in my left hand. And again, getting close seems bad, so I think going for a long range, I guess I don't have a long range analysis one. Again, I'm assuming it's the end of chapter 1, so it's probably meant to be one of those, what's the word? Difficulty spikes, difficulty hurdles that you have to just get good, figure out the game to get past. So, yeah, I mean, I'm having fun for sure. And again, I wish I had a chip that was better long range, so I guess we'll just keep with this and try to keep it mid-range. Not that lightweight. I think we'll keep that. We'll try again. Shotgun, you say?
You see that?
I'll give that a
That's
shot
the
next
Watchman's
time.
Control center. The target's inside.
Unfortunately, my internet doesn't allow for a lower latency stream very effectively, and so I do have to have a delay for chat. So, apologies if I don't see your suggestions till late. That's not what I want.
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. Only you had a different master.
C-1249. Suma. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay, he's all down.
Where's 619
Hey.
and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
Let me get my boost back.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, brutal.
No repair kits remaining.
Okay. Fire everything. Hey.
Stay away from the watch point.
Confirmed.
So, Last Sultanius, if you're familiar with AC lore, when the ACs are blown up,
Today.
do the pilots die with them, or are they piloted remotely? That's something that was a little ambiguous. in the so far has been ambiguous, because you know, when we died, he was like another dead dog. So like, does 621 Raven die when the mech gets blown up, the armored core explodes, or is it less than that? Because like, it is all about the brain piloting the AC. Is the connection so intense that they die upon the mech being destroyed, or is it that they can evacuate if needed? I hope this is the right way. Is that... It doesn't look like the right way. Goodness gracious. Okay.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
Just curious. I'm guessing this is where the mission ends, because there wasn't like a launch pad to get out.
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of there.
This is where we meet the Coral Voice, right?
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with Henry.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy.
Oh, this bastard.
I'll synchronize with your brainwaves. And
I
maintain
remember this
contact
fight.
to support you.
Yeah.
Main system, reactivating combat mode.
I played the first 3 chapters of this game.
It's an autonomous PCA craft.
Balteus.
Balteus.
And so I remember some
You'll have
things
to
of the
break
story up
its
to this
pulse
point.
armor to inflict meaningful damage.
I'm breaking pulse armor or pulse shield to deal meaningful damage.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Pulse armor went down right while all my weapons were reloaded. It's fine.
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. Picking up a
Oh,
massive
ricochets.
heat
Okay, so I gotta get a little
signature.
closer.
Evasive action, Raven.
Massive heat signature, you say? Yeah. my memory of this fight is pretty clear because I spent hours getting my trash cleaned, clock cleaned, I guess would be a little better. Clock cleaned by this guy, and so remembering how to dodge the big
Raven, get clear.
forays, whatever, the big waves of missiles.
AP at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%.
The enemy
Getting a
can't
good
take much more.
missile hit in. I'm going to save my right shoulder missiles for now. I have so many more left.
AP
Oh, that's bad.
30%.
I'll use them once we get to the red zone. Hey, got him. Yeah. The trauma of multiple repeated deaths to this guy definitely helped.
Enemy systems down. It's silent.
I'm pretty sure you do run out of ammo, though. I'm pretty sure that's like a core function of the game.
You need rest. But first, a warning. The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
Cool. So now we have some money. We can buy a few new things.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Alian Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
621. I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up, and that's an order.
Raven, I see your handler's away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
I remember doing the mission to launch across
Registration
the
number
ice field.
RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. E-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. We invite you to hone your technique.
And I think that was the only mission that I had done at that point. So we can get new parts and there are new arena things to do. We want to buy a shield of some kind. I think we're gonna go for this one. And then I think we're gonna want new legs for sure. Because they are expensive. So let's get a pair of lightweight legs, and we just barely can't afford that, so let's go to the arena. So we get money for these. I'm not equipping the shield yet, because I don't know if it's going to be necessary for this fight. But
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 26. Entering rank E. Subject AC. Bitter Promise. Call sign, Nozark. Commencing evaluation.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
it's a little slow. A bit slow. I don't think this is going to be very hard. Famous last words, for sure, but... yeah, not that hard.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Good stuff. Let's go buy those other legs. And then we'll save up for a pair of tetrapod legs.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 25, rank E. Subject AC, infection. Call sign, V6, Materlink. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, so you get a shield. And you have one of those repulsor weapons, but it's a much bigger spray, so I'm a little less scared of it. Got him.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Ten ships? Jeez. Maybe that's how many I have in total, because, yeah, these are only giving 2.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 24, rank E. Subject AC, UAU, call sign, Little ZE. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah. I guess I'm not exactly sure why these ones are so much easier compared to the
Well done.
guy in that fight, but happy that it is not that hard. We got this one last.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 23, rank E, final evaluation. Subject AC, guidance, call sign, V7 Swinburne.
Some of these decals are quite something.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. This concludes E rank evaluation. Well done.
Good stuff. So let's go spend those chips.
Incoming comm.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
I think quick turn is one we're gonna want for sure. Well, yeah, this is what I was hoping for. I definitely want to improve the efficacy of repair kits, because I'm bad. And I think, like, kinetic weapons are the ones I use the most. So I'm tempted for that. But I think this might just be better. I mean, flat damage mitigation might also be good. Let's go with that. It's probably not as important. Then, yeah, go with that for now. We've got some money. We can check out some other things. Again, most interested in the FCS, but neither of them are really good for long range. I'd like to have a pulse gun if needed. And I'll probably just save the rest of our money. And we want to kill more enemies, you say? Twist my arm. I like killing more enemies.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey.
I remember vaguely RAD people saying moderately humorous things as they tried to shoot me to death. Or the Dozers, one of the two.
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too. Commencing infiltration to Grid 086. Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching. All right, Raven. get to work, shall we?
We shall.
Main system activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Brutal. I really like the vertical rockets that I have on the left shoulder, but they're also very slow in dealing with the very slow to hit the nuke targets that don't really matter.
Arena registration found. AC identified as Mad Snow. Right. Dead last. Hostile AC.
So yeah, he seemed more concerned about the mech, the AC, than his own life.
You're having fun. Taurus,
So presumably,
you know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
presumably the pilot doesn't necessarily die
Take a look
with
on the offer, Raven.
the AC. There might be circumstances where it does happen, but I don't think it's necessary.
Broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable dozer faction. She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Here's to hoping that the bonus money I get for taking out extra targets outweighs the amount of ammo I'm spending taking out extra targets. I mean, $5.5 grand per target is pretty good, and I think the overall cost of ammo tends to only be in the like mid tens of thousands.
Kept us waiting, Taurus. Told you we love a good party.
2 repair kits remaining.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
So that looks like a chest. Because they said early on that you can find some AC parts in missions, but I haven't found a single one, which makes me feel a little bit self-conscious. Maybe that's also just a mech. No, that looks like a chest. Cool. Cool. also looks like a chest, but how to get down there? This looks like it goes outside.
Can't get good help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back around.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Jays, you say? Yep.
Picking up multiple MTs. Tread carefully.
Nearly forgot your fireworks.
AP at 50%.
Jeez.
Interesting. Seems our turret was a cut above the rest.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Alright, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along.
Yeah. I believe you, Carla.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Maiden?
I keep forgetting that middle mouse, or not middle mouse, left joystick press in L3 is the super dash, whatever, rather than just like running. So I keep hitting it incorrectly when I mean to hit circle to just boost. Yes, I would like some supplies, please. Thank you.
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that, tourist.
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
So it was a trap. The Dozers are certainly living up to their
Yeah, because the weak spot is that central grate, but to be able to hit it, you have to be pretty exposed to the nasty, nasty arms.
AP at 50%.
That's a long downtime. I mean, it is big and presumably bulky.
I heard you were good. But the cleaner is going to have the last laugh.
His behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
AP at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Another fight that the PTSD taught me how to win.
Enemy systems offline.
It's the difference between fighting, you know, a boss 10 times before you win and fighting a boss 100 times before you win.
Now, tourist. It's been
The
miserable
bosses that
knowing
you
but
have to fight 100 times to win, you'll win more consistently if you have to come back to them.
you want to go up top, right?
Freaking Hollow Knight. Nightmare King Grim, I could probably go and do in my sleep because of how many times I had to fight Nightmare King Grim to get the Radiant fight done. Okay, so the bonus pay did cover all of our expenses, though the ammunition cost was not cheap. Cool, cool, cool.
No new messages.
Aw, no one wants to talk to me.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps, but after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely. Let's take a look at the briefing.
Okay. Nope. I want to buy this one just in case I do need close range help with things. Much heavier and a higher energy output, but I don't hate the idea of long distance cruising. But I also kind of want more leg options if it comes to that. And legs are the more expensive part. That also probably wouldn't hurt to have different cores. Sure, let's have one that's a little heavier in our arsenal. I don't think I need a new head. Yeah, let's just hold on to our money at that point. I love the sound of additional rewards based on number of enemies destroyed.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around and snapping at our heels. They're dull company, tourist. One thing, though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market. They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess.
Hey fam, as long as you pay me.
Whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
As long as you pay me.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
They're already moving in, Raven. Let's handle them.
This looks like where we had the midpoint for last mission.
Hey, we got an AC. Never seen one.
No,
like
actually, I
that.
think I have an AC. You guys have MTs that are gonna get wrecked. Rip.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like Valsgardians, but with enhanced firepower and maneuverability.
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan.
From what it sounds like, they don't seem like the kind to have
Moving on, tourist.
plans per se.
Enemies detected. I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own, so I called off my MTs. About time we got some maintenance anyhow.
Look, fella, we got company! And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies?
We'll go sky high.
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. He would have kept watch at least.
AP at 50%.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this jump.
AP at 30%.
Finally, this is a
Confirmed
repair
force
kit.
eliminated.
Looks like it's over.
Oh, that was it?
Guess I was right to pick you for the job.
Okay.
And now, it's my turn to help you.
Deal. Sure.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
You got it, Walter. Yeah. This also has a boss fight that I recall being a real pain.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the intercontinental cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Either she was very young when it happened, she wasn't alive and around when it happened, or
This will be our first sortie together.
she
Raven.
has somehow prolonged her age.
I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
I mean, I don't know how. I don't know how owing works in the
This
mercenary
elevator
world.
goes straight to the top of the grid.
But I mean, we
Without a
blew up a
shell.
bunch of their stuff.
Sadly, that's beyond my
and
territory.
then they hired us. Like, these seem
Once you're
like
out there,
contractual
PCA
anyway.
satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
I might paint my AC at some point. I don't know if I would do it on stream, but if I get bored and want to mess around, I might try to come up with a good paint job.
Sending you new marker data.
Because I don't hate the gray, but it is pretty bland.
We're within firing range of the PCA satellites.
Okay. Can I just go under? Does that help?
Forbidden sector. Terminating target.
How far under can we
That
go?
must be the PCA security system.
And are there crates down here? Ah, crap.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
AP at 30%.
Bold of me to think I could hide using these little beams.
Don't get fried.
Nope, nope. Ah,
Nice moves, tourist.
rip. Nice moves,
At
they say.
30%.
Nice moves.
One repair kit remaining.
Terminated. Terminated.
AP at 30%.
Okay, so it's not a joke when they say that they're terminating.
Intruder has escaped satellite range.
Well, that's something. But,
We're not far from the
as I recall, this is where the
Intruder
nightmare
detected near
begins.
close facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbor. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access.
At least we get the resupply before it starts.
It's the container.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Well, let's lock on, shall we?
Source from the generator.
Might actually help.
This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires of Ibis may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
Oh, that laser. I remember that laser.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the news flash.
Laser C weapon up.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Yeah, ran out of boost. Yeah.
50%.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Can't get close enough to avoid the ricochets.
No repair kits remaining.
At least not without using my boost. Okay, okay. Very kind of them to prolong that till the end of the fight.
Generator's going to explode. They were using coral for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Again, pleased that I was able to do that first try.
Brace yourself.
There are many of these fights that I have done before and struggled against and had to learn the patterns for, and so the memories are still there for sure.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right?
Correct.
Well, I guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
Well, yeah, they don't have cargo launchers in one piece. Duh. It's a very stupid joke, but one that I relish making.
Hope your luck changes.
Raven? You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
Cool. Cool. Expenses were a little high that round, but
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
presumably we've unlocked more fights in the arena.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. D-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. These correspond to the middle ranks. We invite you to further hone your technique.
Let's do one mission at
Raven,
least.
I was looking into the arena, and I discovered something you might want to know about. It's a network service that was labeled Nest, with no obvious clues about its purpose. From what I can tell, it's a special mercenary support program, encrypted and kept secret. I've installed a backdoor, so you'll have no trouble getting in as you please.
Let's do one mission and then we can do some of the arena fights afterward. Again, always happy to see extra awards based on the number of enemies destroyed.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary DAFA. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data.
Thank you, G6.
We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Thank you for putting it simply for me. I didn't understand what you were implying before.
Are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
And kill a bunch of MTs on the way.
Huh? An intruder?
Solo AC. Must be an independent Merc.
Taking Balam's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
Oh, I see fit, Walter.
There.
I see
Commence
so
retrieval,
fit.
621.
Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains records of a surface level coral density at the central ice field and no major change in values compared to readings recorded in the Bellius region, likely to be cinders from the fires of Iris, and our coral readings make up 80% of the total. Analysis underway for the remaining 20.
Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
Did I not kill you, huh? Observation data extracted from a low survey zone. Sonar is picking up something strange, whatever it is. You can't miss it. Some kind of massive cave, perhaps? How could there be a cavity underneath this vast sheet of ice?
Make a copy of this.
You're big. And Ricochet. Now. Nice. Just sweeping over here real quick, see if there's anyone else to shoot.
That's 3.
Observation data extracted from a survey drone. Most of these installations appear to have been built by the Planetary Closure Administration after the fires of Ibis. They must have been made redundant by the subsequent completion of the closure system. That said, with a bit of elbow grease, we might be able to repurpose these old ruins.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. The PCA has long about. Coral must be involved.
Part of me, my big memory says that we come back over here after getting the last survey drone. So I'm gonna blow up these guys and then we'll go get the last survey drone before we head over there for sure.
Light shoulder and AP at 50%.
This should be the last one.
Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains records about an attempted video survey of the ocean near the central ice field. Our video data of the ocean region has a noticeable gap. Stranger still, this hole in our records remains regardless of how many drones we send. What's going on here? Some kind of camera interference?
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You in the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like the ET's just got
Foiling your plans?
shut them down.
Two repair kits remaining. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Okay.
13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ.
So
I want
maybe...
you to find them and stop them.
No, this is... Okay, good. Good. Hey. We love a resupply.
AC! That must be the independent Merc.
Let's check out the little guys
Baylor
first.
gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait. What's that sound?
Aside from millions of credits worth of damages.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
Guessing that I probably shouldn't fight it. Unless I am supposed to fight it.
That's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad?
Raven, fight back!
621, that's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
It's too fast. Be careful, Raven.
2 repair kits.
So I guess I'm supposed to fight these guys rather than the big ship.
I'm picking up a massive heat signature.
Yeah.
LC destroyed. The
You were
warship's
saying?
making a second
Massive
approach.
heat signature?
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621.
Oh, now I do need to destroy the warship. Okay.
Looks like you're on the deck. Good call.
I don't know if that was a good call.
621.
1 repair kit remaining.
Enemy warship has taken critical
shit.
damage.
Crap.
AP
Anyway.
No repair kits remaining.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
Nice. The only criticism of the explosion I have is the 2D smoke. That's pretty noticeable in this game, but I mean, not a huge knock.
Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Bum bum bum.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA. They're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
I definitely don't remember this bit, so this is new ground for the missions I've done. But also, what's the point of writing on the side of a ship in this universe? Like, who's going to be up close reading
It's me,
it?
Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
You like Rusty?
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent Mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archivist Group. We could use the Wall Climbers' help.
Cool.
One new message.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well, by the Balam Group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven, I've picked up a good job for you too. I know you've established yourself as one of the corporation's preferred mercenaries, but I was hoping you might learn more about the people who live on Rubicon.
Decisions to make next time. I'm pretty sure the Nest is the online mode, fighting against actual players. My Wi-Fi is not great, and I don't casually have another Ethernet cord to plug into my PC or my PlayStation, so I'm just playing offline for the time being. If it comes up that I need to do online stuff, then I'll figure something out, but let's just go through some of these for the rest of the stream, because we're going to be ending in about 10 minutes.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 22. Entering rank D.
Also, like,
Subject AC. Lee Long.
what are armored
Gun
cores
free.
used for if
High.
not combat? And with that in mind, how beneficial is it to have the arms with hands and what's the word? Articulated digits? What's the point? Why not just have the gun be part of the arm? Do ACs do like manual labor in their spare time? I'm just desperately curious about the logic behind the designs. If there is such logic. It looks cool, and I mean it fits the whole like mech idea that is some mechs, not all mechs have articulated hands, but I also have not seen much mech anime per se, so I'm no expert in the field, but I just wonder.
Target destroyed.
Because, like, is it better to have
Evaluation.
an arm
Well done.
with a hand and wrist that is holding a gun and pulling a trigger? Is it just because they want the AC pilots to feel more human in their ACs? Yeah, again, just curious. It's not going to
Arena
pick up
Combat
from this
Aptitude
distance, but my
Evaluation
cat is
Program,
yowling
number
for his food.
21, rank D. Subject AC, Candle Ring. Call sign, Ring Freddy.
Something, the Dark Soul something.
Commencing evaluation.
Dark Sign, I guess.
Main system activating combat mode.
Ooh, that was a little close.
AP at 50%.
Yep, that'll do it.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done. Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 20, rank D. Subject AC, reconfig. Call sign, V5 Hawkins. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, so we've got a melee weapon. We're going to want to avoid that.
AP at
They're
50%.
really doing a number with those plasma weapons.
AP at 30%.
A few more hits should do it. Yeah. So this is where the fights get a little harder, I guess. Does that?
Target
It was
destroyed.
close.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Wazoo, I believe, was one of the people on the wall.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 19, rank D. Subject AC, Headbringer. Call sign, Gun 5, Iguazu. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Put a shield. does complicate a little bit. But as long as we can burst down the ACS, we're good. Very fast. Hard to get a lock. Clean. Good stuff.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Oh. One more.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 18, rank D, final evaluation. Subject AC, Shinobi, call sign, Roku Monsen. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
An AoE shield is kind of cool. It's a lot more effective than I expected it to be.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh no. Rip. Okay, but I think it's winnable.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, we just needed to actually trigger the ACS overload. Cool. Cool. That's gonna wrap up the stream for today. 2 hours is about how long I go for usually.
This concludes D-rank
Yeah,
evaluation.
thank you for watching. We'll keep playing Armored Core next Friday for sure. And then I'll probably be taking a break for Christmas. I don't know what my family's going to want to do. So just letting you know ahead of time. If Christmas falls on a Thursday, Friday, or Monday, I will probably not be streaming that day. But yeah, I haven't decided what I'll be streaming on Monday, but hopefully we'll be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I have a binge playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom going on Thursdays. So feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in watching those
You
as well.
surpassed rank D. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things. All
You're
might
welcome,
exist
All Mine.
for all mercenaries.
But yeah, feel free to like the video if you had a good time, and subscribe if you wanted to see more content. I hope you have a good weekend. I always like the weekend at least a little bit, because it's nice to not have to do things. So if you have to do things, survive, enjoy as much as you can, and then, you know, take a break when you get to. But yeah, last but not least, thank you for watching. I hope to see you again, and as always, bye-bye!